didn't choose you because you're flawless. I chose you because my power shines through your cracks. Stay. Watch what I do with what you hide. My child, hear me clearly. I do not choose as the world chooses. I do not scan for perfection, polish, or a flawless past. I choose from the broken, the bruised, the scarred, and the overlooked. I choose vessels that leak and live that limp. Why? Because when I pour my glory through a cracked vessel, no one can mistake the power for anything but mine. You were not passed over, you were chosen, and yes, chosen on purpose. Now listen, for this is my message to you today. You were never meant to be perfect. You try so hard to clean yourself up before coming to me. You think I'm waiting for a better version of you to arrive, but I did not send my son to rescue a polished people. I sent him to rescue the fallen, the fearful, the imperfect, and the deeply wounded. I know your flaws. I know the temper you try to hide. I see the insecurity behind your confidence. I hear the lies you've believed about yourself, that you're not enough, that you're too broken, that you've failed too many times. But I did not call you in spite of those things. I called you with full knowledge of them. Let this truth set you free. Perfection was never your job. Presence with me is. Your value is not found in flawlessness. It is found in your willingness to say yes even when you feel unworthy. I see what the world cannot see. People look at resumes. I look at the heart. The world honors strength, but I work through weakness. The world chases applause, but I whisper in the quiet. The world crowns confidence, but I anoint the humble. I chose David when he was overlooked. I chose Moses, though he stuttered. I chose Rahab in spite of her past. I chose Peter, though he would deny me. I chose Paul, a persecutor, to preach grace. And today, I choose you, yes, you. You who doubt your worth. You who wrestle with shame. You who carry secret regrets. You who think you've missed your chance. You are the one I have appointed to carry my light into dark places. Do you see it now? The cracks in your life do not disqualify you. They are the very places where my light will shine through. Your weakness is not a liability to me. The weakness you hide from others, I see it, and I am not repelled. I am drawn to your needs. My power is made perfect there. You see brokenness. I see an opportunity. You see failure. I see dependence. You see scars. I see stories that will comfort others. You don't need to perform for me. You don't need to earn my approval. You already have it. Not because you got everything right, but because I got everything right on your behalf. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are small, I am enough. When you fall, I lift. When you can't see, I guide you. So let go of the lie that you must be fixed to be used. I work best through surrendered imperfection. You are not too late, too far gone, or too small. Some of you think you missed your chance. You think your age, your past, or your decisions have disqualified you. But nothing is wasted in my hands. I restore what time I tried to steal. I rebuild what was broken. I redeem what was lost. I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. I don't require credentials. I ask for your yes. Your past is not more powerful than my future for you. Your detours did not catch me off guard. Your pain has not canceled your purpose. Even now, I am rewriting the story. You think it's the end, but it's just a new beginning. I am not limited by your mess. I'm only limited by your resistance. Say yes and watch what I can do. Your yes moves heaven. There is power in your yes to me. When a heart, flawed, trembling, imperfect, says yes to me, eternity moves. Chains break, paths open, provision aligns. What looks small in your eyes shakes the heavens in mine. It was not the size of David's stone that defeated the giant. It was the size of his faith. It was not Peter's perfection that built my church. It was his surrender. So stop waiting to feel ready. You may never feel qualified, but I am not asking for your perfection. I am asking for your will. Just give me your yes. That's all I need. Chosen for a purpose greater than you. I did not choose you for comfort. I chose you for purpose. There is something you carry that someone else desperately needs. A word, a hug, a prayer, a story, a light. You think your life is ordinary, but in my hands, it becomes a signpost for others. Your story, marked by my redemption, becomes a roadmap for the lost. You are chosen not just to be loved, but to carry love. Not just to be healed, but to heal. Not just to be found, but to find others. There are people on the other side of your obedience. There are lives tied to your yes. You are part of a much bigger plan than you can see right now. The cracks. Let the light shine through. Why do I use broken people? Because whole people don't always know their need for me. Because the world needs to see that beauty can rise from ashes. Because your scars become signs of my power. The crack in your heart becomes a window for my love to shine through. The weakness in your voice becomes a vessel for my strength. The humility in your steps becomes the proof that it was never you, but always me. And when others see it, they won't say, "Look what they did." They'll say, "Surely the Lord was with them." You are covered in grace, not condemnation. Stop rehearsing your past. I have already forgiven it. Stop disqualifying yourself. I have already chosen you. Stop comparing your path. I have marked a unique one for you. You are not defined by what you've done. You are defined by what I have done for you. I clothe you in righteousness. I crown you with mercy. I cover you with grace. You walk in freedom, not because of your perfection, but because of my sacrifice. So lift your head, child. You are not second best. You are barely accepted. You are not a backup plan. You are mine, chosen, loved, sent. I am still writing your story. You think the page is closing. I say the pen is still in my hand. You think you've been benched. I say I'm preparing for you to play. You think you've failed too much. I say I've already redeemed it. You think your dreams are dead. I say resurrection is what I do. Do you trust me enough to believe that your most imperfect chapters can still birth beauty? Do you believe that I can use the very thing you hate about yourself to bless someone else? Give me the pen. Give me the mess. Watch what I can do. Others may reject you, but I never will. Man may label you unqualified. I call you mine. People may judge you by your past. I see who you are becoming. Friends may walk away. I will never leave. Even when you stumble, I will not discard you. I don't cancel people. I restore them. I don't work with perfect resumes. I work with repentant hearts. So when others say, "Not them," I say, "Watch what I will do through them." You don't need the world's permission to be used. You already have mine. My glory through your story. I will use your voice, even if it shakes. I will use your hands, even if they've trembled. I will use your heart, even if it's been broken. I will use your faith, even if it's mustard seed small. Because through your imperfection, my glory is unmistakable. So stand tall, not in pride, but in confidence of who walks with you. You are not chosen for show. You are chosen for impact. I do not waste vessels. I fill them, I pour through them, I use them, especially the ones who never thought they were worthy. Final words from my heart to yours. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are chosen. I picked you on purpose, not when you are cleaned up, but as you are. And I will walk with you, refine you, strengthen you, and use you, not because you're flawless, but because you're faithful. Say yes, my child. I've already made a way. You were chosen anyway, and always will be. I am the Lord your God. I choose imperfect vessels on purpose, and you are chosen.